Good morning, my dearest students. This is Guneet Kalra, your English teacher. Today I am going to explain chapter 3rd, Hot Air Balloon. This is a very interesting story or knowledgeable story. This story tells us about hot air balloons and other adventure spots also. This is a story of two persons. One is Deepak and second one is Deepak's uncle. They both are discussing about the adventure sports. All you know what is the meaning of the adventure sports? If you don't know, and do you know what are the adventure sports? What are the common adventure sports? If you don't know, then read this chapter carefully or listen this video, by which you can easily know the adventure sports and what is the meaning of the adventure sports and what are the common adventure sports. Let's begin the chapter. Deepak. This is a story of two persons. They both are discussing. Firstly, Deepak. Deepak said, "Uncle, what are adventure sports?" Uncle, trekking, rock climbing, and rafting are the adventure sports. Why are they called adventure sports? Uncle, this because these are tough, dangerous, and exciting activities. Deepak, oh yes, that day on the TV I saw a man climbing a very steep rock using ropes. I thought he would fall down and any moment he'd die. Uncle, yes, that can happen, but people do a lot of training before climbing that. Okay, Deepak. Uncle, last week I saw another very exciting thing on a TV. A very exciting thing on a TV. A man flying a huge bird among the mountain. See, in this picture, you can easily see a man. A man is flying. A man is flying like a huge bird among the mountain. Yes, uncle, that's hang gliding. A hang gliding is a very small aircraft without an engine. See, it is a kind of aircraft without any engine. It has a wing made of cloths. See, you can easily see that wings are made up of cloths material over a frame. The pupil flying huge under this frame. Deepak, it must be wonderful flying like a bird. Obviously, it's a wonderful if you fly like a bird, then you feel really good or really amazing and exciting also. Uncle, of course, these another was very exciting air sport ballooning. Deepak was asking about the ballooning with a shocking face. Ballooning, what do you mean? Do growing up people up ballooning? Uncle, no, not that. They don't fly over. They fly on the huge balloon filled with a hot air. See, here is a balloons which are filled. Have you seen it in any TV or really in real? If you not, then you can know what is the actual meaning of that and what is the how you can get it and what is the right meaning of and all the information about this ballooning. Deepak, I couldn't believe it. How do people fly in a balloon? Uncle, man flew in balloon much before he flew in aeroplane. See, this ballooning was very old before the aeroplaning. The balloon is huge, often 30 feet width, and made up of special cotton cloths or silk. See, this balloon is made up of cotton cloths or silk. It is filled with a light gas or hot air. It is also called a hot air balloon. The story is main about that adventure, the hot air balloon. Okay, which make it rise up in the air. The basket attached to it is meant to carry people among. See in this picture, here is a basket, down part in the ballooning, which is attached with that balloon. In the basket, people or things will be carry and go up. That must be very exciting. Who was the first man? Deepak is asking, who was the first man to fly in a balloon? Uncle replied, the first man to send a balloon up in the air was two brothers named Montgolfier, who lived in France. They placed some burning charcoal near the opening of the large linen bag about 18 feet width and filled the bag with the smoke. The bag began to rise in the air and reach a height of a mile and a half. The bag remained in the air for 10 minutes. When the smoke began to cool, the bag slowly came down to the ground. That was in June 1783. It means it is about the 1783 when it is a hot air balloon. When the balloon air is cooling down, the balloon slowly come down to the ground. Deepak, did no one go up in that balloon? No, uncle replied. The first living being to be sent up in a balloon was. Did no one go up in that balloon? Uncle replied, no, the first living being to stand up in the balloon was a sheep, a rooster, and a duck in the basket attached to the balloon. The first man to go up in the balloon was Frenchman named Pelleter de Rosier in October 1783. Okay, after 2-3 months, it means firstly in the June, then secondly in the October, the balloon was connected to the ground by long rope to keep it from floating away. See, one rope is attached with that balloon, which keep the balloon floating away. Deepak, why was the balloon connected to the ground? Uncle replied, because Rosa was not very sure how high the balloon would go and how safely it would come down. That's why they keep a row, no? But later on, when balloon became more relatively, people went in the balloon and traveled long distance. Balloon were also used in the World War First and Second. See, in the World War First and Second, the balloon was used. Scientists use balloon to examine the air miles above the ground. Scientists also use this balloon technique for examining the air miles. Some balloons have gone more than 28 miles up. The record of the manned balloon flying in the it's 21.5 mil or 113,500 feet. Deepak, can a balloon go up so high? Uncle replied, yes, the height to which a balloon can climb depend on how light it is. The lighter the gas in the balloon, the higher it will climb. See, if we use hydrogen gas, the balloon fly more. If we use helium gas, the balloon will not fly more. But using hydrogen gas is very dangerous because it easily catch the fire, and it is dangerous also because it catch easily fire. The other gas that like being a use in helium, which is heavier than hydrogen but doesn't catch fire and it is safe. Deepak, why do people still use balloon when they can go up in air? Uncle, that's because traveling in a balloon is also very exciting and and a great fun. Balloon races are held in many countries of the world. Deepak, was very exciting to know that our balloon race held in our country. Our country means in India. Uncle, oh yes, in Delhi means in the capital of our country. In Delhi, a balloon race is held every year. Huge colorful balloons floating in the air. See, in this picture, you can easily see it is a picture of Delhi. A huge colorful balloon float in the air above our houses and tall buildings with people standing in the basket or gantles they are called looking down up. Deepak, that's great. I did love to go to up in the balloon. Uncle, you will certainly enjoy doing so. Deepak, oh yes, thank you, uncle. By this word, the chapter is end. I hope you will get the knowledge about the adventure sports. What are these? First is mountain climbing. Second one is hanging gliding, and third one is hot air balloon. These are the three adventure sports these are the common three adventure sports which are more exciting and safe as well as dangerous also. If you are trained, then it is safe for you, and if you are not trained, then it is dangerous for you. So by this word, I'm ending my video. I'm ending my class. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Stay healthy, eat healthy, and take care of your and your family's life. Goodbye everyone.